Red Rose, White S? Yeah, you already know the vibes. Hey, listen to this, because you know how this story goes. 2026 didn't ease in at all. Hip-hop kicked the door down from day one. We're talking albums, mixtapes, diss records, and now the game flat out name-dropping Kendrick Lamar and asking for smoke. Hold up. Yes, you heard that right. After years of playing in fans' faces, low-key teasing, straight-up gaslighting, and swearing he was never dissing Kendrick, he hops on interviews claiming he's the best rapper out of Compton, the best on the West Coast, and that nobody can fuck with him. And then he doubles down like, if you really think somebody can fuck with me, tell him to step up.
The best rapper on the West Coast today.
Game.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, that's it.
Ain't nobody getting at you?
Can't nobody out-rap me, man. And anybody that knows will know. Because people can't, even if you are, like, no one can do what I can do. Like, no one has my skill set. Because not only do I have the ability to wrap circles around people, I'm also with all the bullshit too, if it came down to that. So it's like, I'm the best rapper in this town.
Damn, Game, I mean, the OG, man, there's some OGs, some heavyweights. I mean, Cube, Snoop.
I love Cube, but Cube can't out-rap me. I love Cube. And by the way, the reason that Cube can't out-rap me is because I used Cube's legacy to help me sharpen.
Right.
I used Snoop's legacy to help me sharpen myself. I used Dr. Dre, NWA. So it's like, those guys came before me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Kobe, right? You know Kobe watched Mike growing up.
For sure,
right?
Absolutely.
But
you see the way he walked? You see the way he chewed that gum?
Okay.
He got the wristband on his elbow?
Now, Mike, in Kobe's prime, Mike couldn't hold Kobe.
No.
But that's because he came before him and he done with it. Right. I'm not saying if I was in 1992 with Cube might be able to, go crazy.
Right.
But right now, it's not a rapper on the West that's better than me.
You still the best rapper from Compton?
I'm definitely the best rapper from Compton.
The game basically said, you know what? I've got nothing left to lose. It's 2026, he's got a brand new mixtape coming with DJ Drama, and right out the gate, on the intro, he straight up name drops Kendrick Lamar. Game says, if I'm not the best rapper out of Compton, then it has to be Kendrick. And he follows that with, if Kendrick is the best, tell him to step up and end it. Listen, I'm sitting here slow clapping for a man who knows exactly who he just offended. Because you don't declare war on someone you're also claiming you helped create. So now it's not just calling Kendrick out for smoke, he's also low-key saying he gave birth to Kendrick's whole career. And here we are, finally. No more backpedaling, no more sneak disses, and most importantly, no more pretending you don't want smoke with Kendrick Lamar.
Who made the project is in our group chat every day.
Yes.
Telling us what's going on, telling us what happened, what happened.
Behind the scenes.
So I'm trying to let you kill the narrative before it jumps out there that he's dissing them.
Well, that's what I said.
They heard it before it even came out and all that type of shit. They need to know that.
Yeah. Well, look, I wasn't going to tell them that. I didn't know that was.
Well, you got to diffuse it. We got to put the fire out.
All right, well, if that's the case, they sent it to Dot and Top and all them, before they even dropped the project. But I felt like that was confidential. I didn't need to say that on the fire.
Got to put the fire out.
All right.
What is wrong with you? Why would you let the fire burn?
It's not letting the fire
burn. You got to protect the West, bro. You're not protecting the West, bro.
All right, now let's really get into it. Do we honestly want to see a Kendrick Lamar versus the Game battle? Is this matchup actually worth the hype? And more importantly, does it really mean anything for either side? If you're the Game, you clearly benefit the most here. For years, you felt like you were the better rapper when people compared you to Kendrick. So if he responds, you finally get the stage to prove that claim. And if you lose, hey, it's easy to say you were expected to lose anyway. Let's be real, it's 2026 and most people aren't checking for the Game like that. Now, if you're Kendrick, what's the upside? Do you even bother entertaining this? From Kendrick's side, you're battling on the Game's home turf. If you win, congrats, I guess. You beat the Game in a rap battle. And that's no disrespect to him. The Game can really rap. And honestly, I think he could give Kendrick a tougher run than a lot of dudes out here. But on a mainstream level, Kendrick gains almost nothing from beating him. This was actually a smart trap set by the Game. Not only does he get attention for his mixtape by name-dropping Kendrick, but then he can run to interviews with bragging rights saying, yo, I called him out and he never responded. It's like an ugly-ass girl peer pressuring you to F, you say no, and then she tells your friends, yo, he didn't want this, I think he might be gay. Like, what do I gain from clapping your cheeks? Now don't get it twisted though, I wouldn't be shocked if Kendrick throws him a few bars on a record, but since Kendrick didn't even respond to Joey Badass, I just don't see him going at the Game. But y'all jump in the comments, what do you think about these bars the Game threw at Kendrick? Do you think Kendrick should respond to the Game? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all later, man.
Like our West Coast Nas, you know, so to speak, man. Lyrically amazing. I hope no one ever beefs or tries to attack him lyrically. You will definitely lose. His mind is crazy. I was just in the studio with Nipsey last night talking about how crazy and how far Kendrick's mind wanders, and it translates on records, you know, real dope, man. But me and Kendrick got it in on the city. We got it in on you know, a record on this album, and you know, he's just dope.